Hello. I realize it's been a decent gap since the last couple of videos, and they were showing my trip during the summer to Disney World, and I'm about to show you the rest of those. I made only two more, and watching them back, I realize I am very new to the whole vlogging experience, so if you could keep that in mind as I hold the camera at some unflattering camera angles, I'd say. Just focus on what I'm saying. All right, I'm working on it. There's a few things going on in my life right now, and I'm trying to do better. But it's nothing horrible. So stay light, enjoy.
So, it is early morning here, just before breakfast at the Halcyon, the crazy Star Wars hotel. We already went through the first day. We checked in at 1 and we went through the rest of the day. It's already been a heck of an adventure. Today we arrive on Batuu, which is just Florida. We get the extra section of the park, but it's really an amazing adventure. And I mean, our hotel room is amazing. I mean, look at this. We got these amazing bunk beds, this crazy window that opens up here. This is the open button. This is what happens when we open it, right? So that's what our outer space looks like right now. As you can see, it's a blast of an experience. And we interact with our phones with the characters and stuff like that. We can follow the storyline of the ship, and it's really a blast. We've already met Chewbacca and all the other things. Done the lightsaber training. I don't know if you can tell my voice is still a little sick, but it's all good. Today we're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Check in with you guys later.
This is my last day in Disney World, and I'm in the Hollywood Studios on Batuu, Star Wars section. And it is breathtaking how amazing they did here. Like the Millennium Falcon, the size of it is crazy. It is really hot. But I'm finishing off my day by just revisiting my favorite sections of the Star Wars bit. And then I'm gonna head back to the hotel. And tomorrow we're gonna be heading home. I love this vacation. I look forward to doing it again in 5 or 6 years. I love it here. But I can't wait to play with my awesome lightsabers at home. I'll give you another update when I can. Bright suns. Alright, so now that I've mentioned it, I feel a bit of an obligation to show you the lightsabers. Right, the lightsabers that I got. This here is my custom made saber from the lightsaber making experience. You turn it on by pushing this little button up. Hope you don't hear that effect. And you just connect it to the... this one is purple. Looking at the video, it just looks white to me on the video. Maybe you can see a bit of purple on my hands right here, but this one's purple right now, and I can change it because for those of you who don't know, the lightsaber crystals are is a pretty fantastic feature. But you take it apart, and this inside, this is the crystal that's powering your saber, the Kyber crystal. But I got a bunch of different colors when I was there. You only get to pick one when you're building the lightsaber, but there's a shop nearby where you can buy more. And they come in several different colors. They come in purple, yellow, the green, the blue, the red, and white. And I think that's it. But yeah, you know, this is I chose green. Purple's just something I have in it right now. I wanted green because green kind of, you know, with the crystals and the colors, they have symbolisms that they represent certain ideals of the Jedi, and green kind of represents more of a passive, like, it's the will of the Force. Things, you know, it is what it is. You don't want to fight your destiny. It's just it's a really peaceful ideal, and I like that thought process. But aside from that, I got this crazy wacky thing. I told you I was going to spend a lot of money, and these were very expensive. But this is an amazing box within which the legacy sabers I chose are. And that's what those look like. For those of you who do not know and want to, these sabers are kind of replicas of. They're pretty big, but they're replicas. Okay, I'm gonna turn this box on. All right, yeah, they're replicas of like the sabers the character Ahsoka Tano uses in the Rebels series, and I think the Mandalorian series as well. And it's likely the ones she will be using when she gets her own spin-off show. But yeah, they're pretty neat. They're white, for one thing. This one's out of battery. Go figure. But yeah, they sound pretty cool too. They don't sound like your normal sabers. Cool little flashy effects. And of course, with the camera, you can't really see it very well. But like, yeah. There you go. You can see it flashing against my hand. But yeah, they're really neat. I think worth it. Absolutely worth it, I think. The box makes noise every time I open it. But it's a pretty good box. I feel like I paid for the box as well as the sabers. The hilts. The blades did have their own cost too. But everything's expensive in Disney World. You gotta have the funds, alright, to make these crazy attractions. And earn a little bit of their own pocket money from time to time. But yeah, that's all good stuff. So yeah, the Disney World trip was a blast. And I mean, I know I said 5 or 6 years, but I want to go back as soon as I can. That place is magical. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little showcase video of my last 2 vlogs and a summary of my trip to Disney. A summary of the Star Wars side of my trip to Disney. But yeah, I will be posting regular video game content soon enough for those of you who watch consistently. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Please leave a like and subscribe. Until then.